Hello everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Blitz, your home for your crypto fix. Your host is Ripple Van Winkle. Everyone had a wonderful Wednesday, I hope. Maybe you participated in a live stream. It was a freaking doozy. It was a total banger. Still, we have much to discuss in this video. Everyone is concerned about the price, but no one is really looking at the strategy. What about the XRP case? Was not meant to finish in 2023. Exactly that. What if the delay were planned for the largest summer in cryptocurrency history? Lawsuit wraps right as the bulls on bull run hits full throttle people. XRP ATFs. Several ATFs get the green light. Ripple announces a bombshell cooperation with the major bank Hidden Road. The information behind this finally becomes public, and the figures are totally crazy. Then there is the surprise. BlackRock cancels their XRP ETF. We now know Ripple is a BlackRock partner via Hidden Road's partnership. XRP at $10 now seems rather unexpected, doesn't it? To me it seems as though it is reversible. The timeline fits, the summer sees players in position, things are beginning to warm up. Keep your eyes open, because XRP's master plan is only beginning. People, be sure to press that like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Should you wish to join the channel for the cup of a coffee for $4.99 a month, you can go ad-free and receive unique extra material. It is below every single video. Without more delay, let's get straight into this Bitcoin. $84,569. In the last 24 hours, it is now up roughly 1%. Ether, at 1,594, it's up 1.26%. Both USDT and USDC arriving at their dollar pegs precisely where we desire them to be. XRP, yes friend, arriving at a mean lean, $2.10. It is also up 1.24%. Matt Tashabi, now winning. Solana's ripping those up over 6%, coming in at 130. A $3 Chainlink up to 12.46. A VAX is a steal under $20 people. You have to appreciate what you see it. Given what RIP surely is, I hope you take a benefit if you want to acquire some crypto merchandise. All you have to do is spend $35. This is my web store, my merch store with free shipping anywhere in the world. You have to buy two things. Why not? You have earned it. Buy yourself something pleasant. We receive t-shirts. Right there is the #1 selling t-shirt. Right now, these are all top selling products. Coffee cups, tumblers, hoodies, tankies, you name it people. Whiskey sets arriving at the site very shortly. Few remain. Have a look. Dr. Profits published this very fascinating. He claimed that stable coins would be backed by the digital gold known as Bitcoin, central bank digital currencies. It is completely planned in only a few years. I will say my words once more. Until 2030, I see a Bitcoin target of at least $500,000. People, that's optimistic. In the next 5 years, that's slightly over a 5x. That is a yearly 100x. Are you joking? Here's what I hope will happen here. XRP should reach $10. I want Bitcoin to recorrect. At this time I have no idea where it will do so. I don't know where that blow-off top is, how high it's going to go. Obviously it's not going to 500k, maybe 125 is all we get this cycle. Perhaps 200,000 is ours. The bull run is not finished, time will tell, but I want XRP to pop off above a double digit. I would then like to sell, collect all my gains, and wait for Bitcoin to drop back down, under 100k, and then I would like to stock up and load up on some Bitcoin. You're gonna give me a 5x over 5 years. I'll take it people. That just seems like a set and forget. You understand what I mean. Love to see it. Love to do it. Gary Ginslet, a tiny weasel's back. He still thinks most of all altcoins are fraudulent. Examine him. See how worn out he seems in the image. I don't understand why he is exhausted. He is not doing anything. Well, pay attention. Last query for you, Gary. As you likely saw, so many CEOs in the crypto world were doing nearly victory laps as these enforcement actions were dropped by this present administration of cases, naturally, cases you had filed. What did you think as you observed that? Look, I'm gonna step back a little from any particular cases and just say this again to your viewing public. Though this is a very tiny portion of the financial markets, consider every financial asset sort of trades on a bit of fundamentals and sentiment if you were interested in this. But this field is nearly 99, or maybe one would say 100% sentiment, and very little on principles. While a genuine strong interest in Bitcoin exists among 7 billion people worldwide, something like Bitcoin may last for a long time. There are 10 or 15,000 other such tokens, and to consider your own risk, your own personal risk regarding where the fundamentals are, and if this is only about sentiment, then usually those don't end up well, and most then go to come on Gary, after your time at the SEC, how you wrecked the whole crypto market for years on years on years, you're going to return out of CNBC, claiming how most of these altcoins are frauds, leave here. You're a joker, you're an idiot. This guy must be among the most despised in crypto people. Digital asset investor chimed in on this. This will lead us into the remainder of the film. Talking about the major summer plan, it begins with a tweet from Andrews out. He claims this purchase, discussing secret roads, is obviously part of Ripple's strategy to become the Amazon of cryptocurrency, which Brad Garlinghouse has said. Being Ripple's final goal many times, he has Amazon began with books, now they are selling everything. A Ripple began with cross-border payments, and will eventually provide all sorts of financial services to organizations, almost bringing them into the future. Nick Crypto first states that if you are unfamiliar with Hidden Roads, it is a prime broker, essentially a one-stop shop for large institutions to trade. It provides trading execution, lending and clearing across foreign markets, cryptocurrency, derivatives, and even fixed income. Put another way, it unites conventional finance and cryptocurrency under one roof. Remember, this is where we obtain the BlackRock backdoor partnership, and they are spending a great deal of money annually. But that brings me to this. Who recalls Tim Draper, 2 years ago on stage? Gary Gensler. This was the precise playbook you are witnessing develop right now. Here, Ergener, Bowman, and Saxke, you can almost hear the bankers freaking out. Simply listen to the panic in their voices. This is what always takes place. First they attempt to leave, saying, oh, it's nothing, and they accomplished that. The incumbents, the status quo, all say it is nothing. Forget about the guy behind the curtain, this is not much. Then all of a sudden, it's too large. Getting in there, you know they're saying, oh my god, I have to confront this thing. Then they claim, well, let's go after, let's sue them, or let us obtain the government. They also use the technology in other ways. Consider no, that's at the conclusion. They plant the press stories, file lawsuits, make as much noise as they can, and try to involve their government allies. Thus you learned it. You learned about the strategy. Tell me this is not precisely what is happening right now. You first ignore it, then they grow too large. What then should you do? You bring them to court. When you're done suing them, what do? You use the technology. How large has Ripple become? How massive has XRP gotten at this time, especially with the acquisition now of Hidden Roads? Let's therefore discuss it. The big summer plans for XRP, the strategic delay, SEC versus Ripple case. Good. Should it have dragged out longer? Of course not. But was it by design? Summer equals liquidity, momentum, media cycles, and prime time for massive market moves. Delay the lawsuit's conclusion just long enough for the bull run to be in full swing. The lawsuit ends. We